Hello, hello. Is this thing on? I can see it is. Hello, everyone. Please ignore the thing in the back. Um, T has a very interesting setup that is going on back there. And I need to change some things here because for some reason today my computer output is actually going to my speaker, where before I don't think it really did that. So I don't want any feedback. Okay, there we go. Well, hi. For those of you who don't know me, I am Wanda Lotus. I've been playing Sims 4 since February of this year, and today I would like to stream while I'm building. Normally I do a let's play. I come on for a couple of hours and I do a let's play. Um, but I started working on a shell challenge last night that is really pushing the limits of both my creativity and my build ability. So why am I still hearing myself in the speaker? That is so weird. That is so very weird. Okay, you know what? Let me just turn the speaker off. Oh, oh, I know why I'm hearing myself. Okay, I need to turn the audio off. There we go. Okay. I had the audio on my channel. So, hey, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. It is so good to see you. So, yeah, normally I have the audio turned off on the in the window that I use to monitor what's going on in the chat and all of the background stuff on my channel. And I forgot to turn the audio off when I started streaming. So I was hearing myself with a slight delay through my Bluetooth speaker, and it was confusing the mess out of me. But I figured it out now, so I can turn my music back on. Let me see. Well, I was listening to Chill Hop. They have a wonderful live stream, and a lot of times I actually host them on my stream when I'm not streaming. Let me see, we go back to my library. So I usually listen to them, here we are. I usually listen to them on YouTube. And their YouTube channel is Chill Hop Music. So if you like lo-fi hip hop, very relaxing, meditative type music, it's great for studying and all that good stuff. So right now I'm listening to their Chill Hop Essentials Summer 2020 Chill and Groovy Beats. Actually, let me make you see I have the Sims on. The Sims out, here we are. So this is what I'm listening to today, Chill Hop Essentials Summer 2020 Chill and Groovy Beats. And if you like lo-fi hip hop or you want to try it out, see what it sounds like, check out Chill Hop Music either here on Twitch or over on YouTube. And they have their own label. So all of the music that they stream is by artists who are on their label. And I love it. Sometimes I'll play it just to listen to as I fall asleep, and it's very relaxing, soothing to the mind, which I need. We have a bit of a family crisis going on right now. We have a family member who's very, very ill. So we're rallying the troops to deal with that. So I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing okay. You know, like I just said, we have a family member who's very ill, so it's been stressful. We've been dealing with that this week, and all of us coming together to support them and to help them get everything they need and get the treatment that they need. So it's been hard, but they have a lot of support. I have a lot of support. As a matter of fact, I have a session with my therapist tomorrow. And I have a very, very supportive therapist. He's great to talk to. I've been seeing him for a number of years, as well as my partner and my friends and family members have also been. We've been supporting one another through this. So one way or another, we'll get through this. It's not going to be easy. This is going to be very difficult in the long run, but we'll get through this. So I decided to stream today because the past couple of days have been so stressful and so difficult. I said, you know what, I need to spend at least an hour just streaming my Sims because I have a lot of fun sharing the Sims with you. So I figure fun is much needed. So today I'm going to be working on a build. This is a shell challenge from Elephantdaisy. She is also a streamer here on Twitch, and I just learned about her yesterday when one of the other streamers I was watching, I think it was Plumbella I was watching, rated Elephantdaisy's stream. So I learned about her, and she was working on her version of this shell that she had built. So I was able to find it in the gallery. I saved it to my library and put it on a lot in my build ideas save. So that's what I'm going to be working on. This one is really pushing me. You know, I just started playing The Sims in February, so I'm only a few months into learning how to build, you know, figuring out what I like, what I don't like. Um, Thank you for the love, Soph. I really, really appreciate it. I do. Um, so I'm still learning the ins and outs, and you know, everything is a learning process that I don't think we ever, hopefully we never stop learning. You get boring and you start to stagnate when you stop learning. We don't want to do that. At least I don't. You know, to each their own. So my game is taking its own sweet time loading, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll be patient with it. In the meantime, what's the weather like? Soph, what's the weather like where you are? Here in New York City, it's been hot. I think it got up to the high 80s yesterday, maybe the mid 80s today. Today there's a breeze, so it's not so bad. Yesterday there really wasn't much of a breeze. So it was hot and it was humid, and I spent all day with the windows closed and the AC running, starting from the night before. But today, because there's a breeze today, so I have all the windows open, letting the breeze go through the apartment. And I got outside today for about 30, 45 minutes, had a nice walk through the neighborhood. Yeah, it's been really hot there too, Soph. Yeah, I guess it's the time of year. You know, it is the end of June going into July. So here we go. We're finally loaded. That took a long time. That concerns me. It might be because I'm streaming music at the same time that I am streaming. Oh, I don't want to create a new household to move in. No, no. Can we not do that, please? Okay, let's exit Cass. Yes, yes, we are exiting Cass. We're going back to Willow Creek and going to this build that's really pushing the limits of my building abilities. Okay, this looks like it's not pushing my CPU too bad. I'm monitoring, since I'm doing the music and the streaming at the same time from my computer this time instead of streaming the music from another device. I'm really monitoring my CPU and I'm only at like 45% or something. So I seem to be doing okay. It's been 30 C for me, and as I'm in England and used to rain, it's not good. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope you can like maybe take a cool shower or something, or soak in a cool bath. That would help. That would feel really, really good. Normally, on a day like today, instead of walking around the neighborhood, I would go for a swim at the gym. But with the pandemic, our gyms are not, well, at least my gym is not open. And even if it was, I wouldn't go. I don't plan to go back to spending regular time in public spaces like that until a vaccine is out. So that's probably not until next year. Hopefully next spring they'll have a tried and true vaccine out for the COVID-19. But until then, I'm playing it safe. Oh, you did it earlier. Good. Good. I'm glad that it helped. It does. I love hot weather. The humidity I don't like. Um, but I would prefer being too hot and humid than being cold. I can't stand being cold. I know some people they prefer the cold. Yeah, your gyms aren't open either. Good, good, because it's really not worth the risk. I understand that, because I'm going through it too, and even though I'm an introvert, I'm an active introvert. So I might not be around a lot of people, but I'm used to being able to go out whenever I want, and maybe go to the Botanic Gardens or the park, and especially since I'm a photographer, taking pictures, and I haven't been able to do that since the beginning of March. Right around the time when the weather was starting to get warmer and I would be able to go out, then all of this happened. And it's really, as frustrating as it is to stay in, it really isn't worth the risk. I mean, that that virus is no joke, and I would much rather deal with the frustration of being inside in nice weather and getting a little cabin fever as opposed to contracting the virus and getting a physical fever and a lot worse. Oh, you're the same way, Soph? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you understand too. You understand too how difficult it is. My game is really, really taking a long time to load today. It usually doesn't. But like I said, it might be because I'm playing the music as well. What I could do, you know what? I'm going to stop streaming the music from here and I'll stream it from my phone instead. And I don't have other programs running just because I don't want to overload my computer. So let me just disconnect my speaker and I'll connect it to my phone while my while build mode is thinking about opening up. I hope it cooperates. So my geography is very, very bad, but what part of the UK are you from? So I would love to know. There we go. Now we're in build mode. Okay, there was okay, good. Now my phone is connected to my Bluetooth speaker. And no, I do not want to try. I don't want to pay you for stuff, YouTube. Go away. Here we are. Go back to Chill Hop Essentials, Summer 2020. Every season, Chill Hop comes up with an Essentials playlist. And I love it because it gives a nice overview of the music that they have on their label right now. All right, cool. All right, so let's get back Let's get back to this build. This is a really hard one. Oh God, I wonder, can I open up the gallery? Let's see how long this takes. Let me open the gallery. I want to show you what the shell looked like originally. So this is Elephantdaisy's shell, and she put it on a 30 by 30 lot. I think I have it on a 40 by 30 lot, just because, you know, that's the lot that I found available. So the rules for a shell challenge are that you can't move any of the external walls. Um, but you can add rooms on the inside. You can add external walls just to create outdoor spaces. So like if you're going to add a porch, for instance, you have to add outside walls so that you can put the fencing down. So you can do that, but other than that, you can't move any of the outside walls, delete any of the outside walls. No custom content, because of course, they want to be able to load it. And basically, that's it. I hope to have this done in time for her to tour shells on builds on the 27th of June. So that's Saturday. And like I said, I found out about her last night, and I was intrigued watching her work on her build. So I decided to do her shell challenge. I think this is the first, no, this isn't the first. Well, okay. This is the first official shell challenge I did. I did one of Lil Simsy's shell challenges where I made a house out of a plumb bob. Oh, excuse me. And actually, I can pull that up in the gallery too. Because that one, I was really proud of how that one came out. Let's see, include custom content. And let me see, where's my plumb bob house? Let me just do lots. I've done a number, here it is. I've done a number of different builds, but not that many shell challenges yet, you know. Oh, it was Vixella who did, okay, I think Vixella and Lil Simsy both did a plumb bob house, but I got the idea of doing this from watching Vixella's YouTube, where she created a plumb bob house. And I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing this. So it's 2 stories, and the weird angles made it challenging, but I'm really, really happy with how it came out. This was back in May. So this was almost 2 months ago. It's like a month and a half ago that I did this one. So if you are you're in Nottingham, kind of the center of England. Okay. Okay. Oh, you've only done one challenge. That was my friend Extim Sugars a few years ago. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're not new to The Sims. You're just new to The Sims 4. Oh. Well, no, you're not new to The Sims 4. You've been playing it since it came out. Okay, so you're an old hat at this. You're a pro. Because The Sims 4 came out, I think, in 2014, right? So it's been out for like 5, 6 years. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I like how it came out too. Maybe I'll take you on a tour of it a little bit later. So this is what I have so far. I haven't started putting down wallpaper yet, and I'm still struggling with what to do with the roof. I've tried a few things, deleted them just because I didn't like how they look, you know, and from what I've seen, watching other people's speed builds and shell challenges, that's just part of the process. So I'm giving myself time to experiment. Can I move this? Yes, I can. Okay, great. I wanted to get the edge of that roof off of the balcony. So I haven't done the outside roof yet, and the parts that I have started decorating, I just went all in and continue decorating them. So I haven't done the outside wallpaper yet, but I think I'm gonna. No, actually I did. This is a stucco that I did. I think that was the last thing I did last night, before I shut my computer down for the night. So I put flooring in. So what we have, this is 2 stories. I'm still figuring out the layout for the downstairs. There's going to be a full bath, a kitchen, and living room. There might even be another bedroom because this is a pretty big house. Well, one of the first things I did was figure out where to put the stairs, and I wanted them over on the side. Now, the challenging thing is, because the second story is narrower than the bottom story, I couldn't just put the stairs up against the wall on the first story. So I think what I'm going to do is, there might be a little reading nook or something under these stairs, and I put in the open stairs just so that it won't feel so closed in, you know? And I made the stairs kind of wide. Because it's a big house, I really didn't want a narrow stairwell. I wanted even the stairs to feel spacious. So I put these stairs in such a way that on the second floor, they are right up against an outside wall. So on the upstairs, there's 3 bedrooms, 1, 2, 3. This is a master bedroom with an ensuite. And then this here will be a full bath. And then this will be a bedroom. So these 2 bedrooms will be able to use the upstairs bathroom. And then the master bedroom upstairs will have the ensuite. And I know it's kind of odd that the master bedroom does not have the balcony. This bedroom has the balcony, but and it's a pretty big balcony. But you know what? I wanted to do something different. And I haven't decided yet, if I'm going to do a roof that comes out. Probably not, just because, the shape is so odd. It's not like a simple box, and you have this little corner over here. So I really don't know yet. I might do a roof that overhangs. Maybe it overhangs on this side and a little bit of a way out. But I haven't figured that out yet. I'm figuring out the pieces as I go. So as I figure stuff out, then that's what I do. So I did a front porch. And it's a relatively small porch. I didn't really want a large porch in the front, so a front porch, and then it's turning into like I guess they call it an adobe style, like it has the stucco and the orangey composite roof tiles and the red tiles on the floor. And then the open lattice for the balcony on the second floor. And then in the back, there's no gate. In order to get to the backyard and the swimming pool, you have to go through the house. And I wanted it that way. Yeah, I wanted the backyard to be completely enclosed with no gate. And I gave them a pool. This is my first build with a pool. I'm really excited about that. So I gave them a pool. What happened to, I thought I had put some lights in the pool. I might have taken them out. So let me see if I can find, where would I find lights? Here we go. I had put lights on the bottom of the pool. I put a drain in there too, a drain cover in there too. I don't know where that went. So let's put some lights in the pool. And I'll put one there. And the ladder, you know what? I'll move the ladder over so it's slightly on the side. And then I don't want it right up against the edge. So I'll put the lights about halfway down. So I can move this one down. I think I need to move it down a hair. Let's see. Yeah. No, I can move it back up. I moved it down too far. That's okay. I like my stuff symmetrical. Oh, that is symmetrical. I'm going to leave it. I'm not even going to worry about it. Now we go down to the ground floor. I'll make it easier. And then move this up there. You know what? I should put some lights on the back patio. Right now there are no lights. And that's kind of dark, and that's no fun if you want to be out on the back patio at night. I also haven't figured out how to do the window layout. So I'm thinking, yeah, I have French doors going out onto the back patio. And I'm thinking we need like some nice picture windows. Let me make it daytime again. But first, let me see about putting some lights in the backyard. I don't think I have any tiki torches. I don't have many packs yet. So, not, I don't think I'm going to have tiki torches. I don't think I have a pack that has tiki torches in it. What's this? Why is this under lighting? That's a lantern post. I'm not going to put a lantern out there. No, that's too big. These are street lights. I don't want street lights. So it looks like I'm going to have to use some ground lights. And I really like these. The superlative is nice and bright. So let me put those in the corner. And then that way the yard will be nice and well lit. And there was barely enough room for me to put these two chairs in, but I'm glad I got them able to fit because I really wanted a big back porch. But then at the last minute, I also decided instead of making this grass to make this a pool. And it's not a large pool, but it's certainly large enough to have a really fun pool party if you want. Okay, so that's lights for the pool and the backyard, and we should put some lights on the back patio, at least outside the door. I don't think I like the color of that one, but I can always change it. Yeah, I like the silver better. What packs do I have? Let me see. Expansion packs. I have seasons, and is Get Together a game pack or an expansion pack? I know I have Get Together. Tiny Living. That's a stuff pack. See, stuff packs are Tiny Living, Laundry Day, Romantic Garden, the bowling. Is it Perfect Patio? I think is the name of it. And let's see, Parenthood, and I have Outdoor Adventure. I'm thinking about getting, when the price goes down on sale, I'm thinking about getting Eco Living just for the build items because I really like the build items that I've seen other people using. I'm not really interested right now in the gameplay features like voting on community actions or trying to change a neighborhood from industrial to neutral to green. but I really, really like their build items, like the solar panels and the ability to generate your own power and water and to sell it back. Oh, I agree with you. So if Get Together is an awesome expansion. I use that one all the time. Get Together and Seasons right now, well, and Parenthood are my favorite ones. But if I'm playing a family that doesn't have kids in it, all of my families don't have kids. Get Together and Seasons are my go-tos. I love Seasons because I like the holidays and being able to create your own holidays, and I just like having weather in the game. It was nice to have ideal weather all the time before I got Seasons, but when I finally bit the bullet and got Seasons, it really added a nice dimension to my gameplay. Let's see, so for right now we're going with white windows everywhere. So let's add, I like those. Those are nice and big. And I might change them, depending on what I decide to put back there, I might change those windows. But for now, I'll have those windows there. And I need a window over here. I wonder if this one will fit there. Yeah. I know it's kind of odd because I have this fence here, but I want the light. I want the light coming in, so I'll put a window there anyway. I got Eco Living yesterday because I wanted, oh, awesome. And the build items are really nice. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Wow, congrats on winning it. I have entered a couple of contests, hoping to win it, but no luck so far. I'll keep trying every opportunity I get because, I mean, who can pass up free stuff? It's fun to give stuff to other people. Excuse my door. The wind is blowing things around. Um, I was gifted the Romantic Garden and the Laundry Day stuff packs by the friend who got me into playing The Sims. She had been talking about it for years, and I finally decided to try it and totally fell for it. So she gifted me Laundry Day and the Romantic Garden, which I haven't used the Romantic Garden as much, but I use Laundry Day items a lot, except I have not added the ability to do laundry because I don't have time for that. I'm sorry. I just do not want to deal with um, dirty laundry baskets and having to wash and dry clothes. I have enough to deal with in my gameplay right now, but at some point I might add it in. But for right now, no, I won't do that. Let's work on the downstairs bathroom. I already know I want it to be a full bath. But I was going to say, it's fun giving stuff to people. So a friend of mine gifted me those 2 packs. And I gifted another friend um, Tiny Living because when they were having the sale, she was looking at what was available and trying to decide what she wanted. And she said, oh, she was looking at Tiny Living and something else. I don't remember what else. And I said, oh, hold on a second. Let me check something. And I gifted Tiny Living to her real quick before she could buy it. And she loved it. So I'm glad that she's having fun with that. The person was giving away 2 copies and said he would pick 2 people based on how they commented. And I did the Pokemon theme tune, but made it Sims themed. Oh, gosh. Oh, you never use the laundry stuff either? No. No. Who's got time for that? I don't have time for that. Oh gosh. All right. I am doing the downstairs bathroom. Let me just toss a light in here right now. And then I can always change it later if I want to. So this is going to be a full bath. And I would like for there to be a window. However, I'm not going to make it very big because I have this thing about building as though I'm living there. And I would not want to use a bathroom that has large windows that are not frosted or covered by curtains or blinds. So, what's this? Modern artiste window. I don't think so. Maybe I'll just put in a vintage vista. And this one is narrow enough that I can actually put curtains on it. Me and my friend gift packs to each other all of the time. That is so cool. I like that. It's awesome when you have a shared, you have friends who you have a shared interest with, and you can just geek out on stuff, because not everybody's going to understand, and that's fine. Not everything is for everybody. But when you have friends who actually share your interests, that is just the best. Okay, so what do? I want to do an eco-friendly panel. I like the idea of putting blinds in there, um, but the blinds I would use are custom content, and you're not supposed to use custom content for the shell challenge. I use a fair amount of build custom content. I don't use it if I'm going to share to the gallery because, of course, not everyone has the same custom content. But for my own builds, I use a lot more build custom content than cast custom content because I don't enjoy cast that much. I'm not good at creating sims, which, it's one of those things where you don't get better at it unless you do it. But I don't find creating sims nearly as interesting as creating buildings. Let's see, minimalist drapes. I don't know. I don't want to put a drape. I mean, I could put a panel there and just pretend that they open it from time to time. I could do that. Oh, that's too short for that. Okay, I need to find something longer. Caress curtains. Are these? I can always change the color later. Yeah, I'll put those in for now as a placeholder. I mean, they seem kind of heavy for a bathroom, though. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, those are too short. Oh, those are a good size. If I can get them to actually go in the window. Oh, stop. Oh my God. Seriously? Seriously. Thank you. Okay. And then I can delete these. Okay, those are the right size. And then I can change the color later. Now let's see, how do I want to lay this out? I want it to be a full bath. Do I want to put a tub or do I want to put a tub and shower combo? The only use is the wallpapers and pictures I make. The only use for what is the wallpapers and the pictures you make. Oop, I keep doing that. I have my hot corner set up on my Mac. And so if I get too close to the lower left-hand corner, then it shoots everything off the screen so I can see my desktop. And I'm not trying to do that. You know what? I think I want just a tub downstairs. I don't think we'll put a tub and shower combo. A bath inset in wood. I like clawfoot tubs. I'm going to put down a clawfoot tub. And I like the gold inlay. I'll stick that there so that the side that they get in and out is right by the door, so I don't have to worry about blocking that. Oh, No, I can't really put a counter here, but I could put counters in this corner. Okay, let's do that. Hang on. I need a toilet. Oh, you know what? They changed the Sweet Escapes Country Toilet. I used to put it in all of my builds that I had the money for because it was unbreakable. But now they made it so that it's not unbreakable, it's uncomfortable. And I don't think they have an unbreakable toilet anymore. So I don't know how it's comfort level 5 and uncomfortable. That makes no sense. But the Ain't That a Slate toilet is 100 simoleons more, and it has the same bladder water consumption rating and comfort, but it's reliability 8, where this one is only reliability 3. So I'll take this one. And I'll stick it that way because I want to put counters in this bathroom. Where's the toilet paper? Here's toilet paper. Okay. And now for counters. Oh, that's custom content. These are from Parenthood. I love these counters. In the base game, my favorite counters are the Harbinger and the Escargot. But I love the Brohill Woods counter solution that came in Parenthood. So let's see. I think I want to stick. I was going to stick with white, but I really like how that brown looks. This matches the, it matches the details on the clawfoot tub. So I'll go with that instead. And I'll put the end cabinet there, and then that'll leave a nice amount of space to put like a plant. I can put a plant in that corner. And then I will put a sink. Now if I put a regular counter here, it could have 2 sinks, but I don't think so. We'll just do 1 sink in this one. Maybe I'll put two sinks in the bathroom upstairs. Industrial sink. I like the Sense of Counter sink. Do I like how that looks? No, I don't. And I'm recording this, so I hope to upload it to my YouTube channel as a speed build at some point in the next couple days. Well, let's see. I like this mirror. This came with this came with Get Together, actually, the round one. Let me do this one, the mirrored medicine cabinet. It's not too much, but I'd like brown to go with the cabinets. And I have a ceiling light. Let's add a little hand towel. What's going to be the color scheme in here? Oh wait, this is a darker brown. Let me see if I have a lighter brown. There is not a swatch that matches the cabinets. Well, that's a bummer. Maybe I'll change the cabinets. Yeah, let's change the cabinets. I want it to match. It looks nicer when it matches. I could change the curtains too. The swatches for these curtains are terrible. I've got to see if there's someone who has a recolor of these curtains because they're just awful. So I can go with either the red or the white or the off-white. I'll go with the off-white for now. And then maybe I can change it later. Let's add a vanity light. We've got definitely have the wall height for that. because these are medium height walls. And I didn't know if we could change the height of the walls for the shell challenge, so I didn't change them. I just left them the way they are. And let me see if I can, what are the swatches for the tub? So you have this, this. That's like a dark, this actually matches the cabinets a little better, the dark tub, since I changed to the, the cabinet color. Yeah, so if I, oh my gosh, I like the style of the curtains, but man, can't they do more, better with the colors? It's just terrible. Okay, let's see. Let me decide on some wallpaper. I tend to like doing tile, but I'm kind of bored with blue. I usually do blue for my bathroom tiles. Now this is nice. Let's see what swatches they have of this. Huh. It's like a minimalist. You get the color, but you don't get an overwhelming amount of pattern. And like I said, I'm kind of bored with blue. Oh, this is marble. Blue and beige. I'm bored with blue and beige. Tiled patterns with wainscot paneling. I don't know. You know, it's strange. I don't like wainscot paneling all that much. I've used it, but I use it sparingly. Here's another wainscot. Now, I do like this color. I remember using it in a bedroom, which is a strange application. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. Okay. I like that a lot. All right, so if I'm going to go with that, I'll keep the curtains because they match the tiling. So really, let me see. Let's decorations. I would like a bath mat, please. Let's go with a rose-colored bath mat since there's rose colors in the paneling, in the tiling. And, oh, I want to put a plant in the corner there. Wait, no, it doesn't have to be a plant. I have an even better idea. Storage. I'm going to put a storage cabinet. Since I have this small cabinet, an end cabinet here, there's enough space. I mean, the Sims don't actually use a storage cabinet, but there's enough space that in reality, they'd be able to get to the storage cabinet in the corner. I don't remember where it is. Shelf unit, single bed, towel storage rack full, no. Let's see, miscellaneous storage, no, that's that one. Where did I find that? Maybe it's in, I don't think it would be in wall decorations. Oh, maybe it's miscellaneous. There's some, okay. Right, the bathroom organizer. And then there's another one. Is it this one? Bathroom organizer cabinet. That's what I'm looking for. So we'll put that in the corner. So it'll give them extra storage. And let's add some stuff on these counters. Time for clutter. I really, I really like the clutter that's available in the game. Oh, we need need a towel rack of some kind. Or I can just, oh, okay. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. They need hand towels to dry their hands. And I always use this one. Let's use the base game one. Oh, that's too deep of a red. We're going for a rose blush type color. Okay, we'll do the one with the stripe of blue. So hand towel for drying their hands, and let's put, oh, this. Let's put in the tiered shelf. This is from Tiny Living. I like this shelf. Back up some. Put that over the toilet, and then I can move this one over here so it won't look so crowded over there. And maybe I'll move this down some. I don't want it too low. Okay. And then I want to add a shelf over here as well. By the bathtub. Okay, and some art. All right, so if you have a good night, sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see. We need some art for the bathroom. The art I really want to use is custom content, but alas, that is not allowed. Not. So, let's go with some art that has a bit of a rose color in it, like this. That's cute. Has a nice dark frame to match the wood. This cabinet could stand to be a little bit lighter, honestly, but there's not a swatch that matches the wood well. I wonder if it would look better if I put it in here straight. No, I like it better catty corner. So I'll leave it like that. Okay, so we've got our shelf over the toilet. So in theory, between here and the bathroom organizer is where extra towels would go. But let's put some stuff on the counter. So let's do a box of tissues. And let's see if we have I think there's an in-game soap dispenser. I'm pretty sure that's under miscellaneous. Here we go. Oh, I didn't even realize you can change the colors of this. Okay, we'll make it that color then. Oh no, I want it right on the sink. Thank you. Okay. And let's add a little piece of artwork here. Maybe even a plant on this counter. So let's find a small piece of artwork to go on the wall next to the window. I think this is small. It is. Great. So we'll put that there, remembering that these are medium height walls. So we're going to have a lot of space up above everything. Oh yeah, and I want something here, probably a plant. Let's throw in some blue, just to be different. I really appreciate everybody who comes into the chat. Even when you're lurking, I appreciate you anyway. Thank you. So this is the downstairs bathroom. And there, that looks done. I like that color scheme. Okay, now where did I want to put the kitchen? Oh, you know what? I'm going to put the kitchen and eating area over here, which means I'll probably end up, if not changing these windows, raising them, which means I would have to raise these windows as well. I mean, that's fine. I can change the windows. It's not a problem. Let me do that next. So let's put a kitchen in, and I'm going to use my favorites from Parenthood, the Brohill wood counter solution. Let's see, what color do I want to put down? I usually just go with white counters. Do I want to do something different today? These blue ones look nice. I don't think I've ever used those. Oh, and I don't have to raise them if I don't want to. Huh. So I guess the fridge would go here, unless I put the fridge over here. I like the fridge that came in Parenthood too, because it has an ice maker, which I think is totally cool. And I'm going to be really cheesy, and I'm going to put the blue fridge to match the countertops. Because I can. And I need an indoor counter. And where am I going to put the stove and the sink? How about I put the stove here, and I'll put the sink in front of one of the windows. All right, let me go back. Might as well use the stove from Parenthood as well. It matches the fridge. Oh, I didn't put a light in here. That'll help me be able to see. I'll put that there for now. There we go. It's a miracle. Let there be light. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. Okay, so if I move these over, hello, thank you. I might not have to raise them after all. I mean, they're just barely coming up over the sill, but not over the glass. So maybe I'll leave them. I'll see how it looks from the outside. If I have to change them, I will. That's not an issue. I don't worry so much about the windows matching and all of that anywhere but on the front of the house. The house has to look nice and well organized and symmetrical. And the back and the sides. I think it was Vixella who she was streaming, and she was doing a build, and she said that she figured out making sure that the windows look good from the front is most important, and the backs and the sides really don't matter. And she said realizing that really set her free in terms of her building. She felt like she had a lot more options. So I've been following that, and I have found that to be true for myself as well. So because of the windows, I can't do, let's see, they would have to be small cabinets like that, which is fine. That's fine. Unless, let me see how it looks if I stick. Actually, I don't like that though. Is that realistic? Who can even reach that? That's what I would want to know. That's not realistic. But a cabinet over the fridge is. Modern wood undermount cabinet. Okay, that's realistic. No, I can't do that. Can I move it? Oh, hey, I can free place it. Cool. So I can put that there. I don't think I can. I might need, if I want to have upper cabinets, I'm going to have to move something. I'm going to have to not have the kitchen against this wall. And I really don't. Oh. Oh. Okay. I got an idea. Let's use these two walls for the kitchen and maybe put an eating area over on the side. So let me see. I'm gonna need a corner cabinet, inner corner here, and I can move the stove there. Yeah, that's high enough. So I'll leave that there. Oh, I'm liking how that's looking. I'm really liking how that's looking. Okay, and put another cabinet there, and then I'll put the fridge there. Yes, okay. All right, now this is working. Now I can put in upper cabinets along this wall. So let's go back to my upper cabinets. No, I don't want the bland coat. I want the modern wood. Oh, that's nice. Let's put that there. So we have space for dishes. And we don't really have, I don't think I can put anything in that corner. Let me see. Let me see what options they have. This is, oh wait, oh this is an outer corner. So that's not really gonna fit. This is an inner corner. No, that blocks the window. I don't want to block the window. Wait, how? This is a different, oh, right, okay. And that blocks the window too, okay. All right, so I won't put a counter over there. I'll figure out something else to put over there. I mean an upper cabinet rather. I'll figure out something else to put there. And if I put the fridge there, I think it would block the window. Okay, so the sink I can put right here. Ah, all my lurkers in chat, I see you. I see you. Let's see, I'm gonna use the raw industrial sink. And I'm gonna leave it silver, stainless steel to match the hardware on the cabinets and on the stove and the fridge. And of course a dishwasher. I believe in putting dishwashers in my builds. Because trust me, if we had space for a dishwasher in our apartment, we would have one. The last apartment we lived in had a dishwasher. I really miss having a dishwasher. So we'll use the dishwasher that matches. And it just makes sense to have these three things together because both the ice maker, the dishwasher, and the sink all need plumbing. And I know that we don't necessarily build things according to reality in The Sims. However, I like making things as realistic as possible. So there's that. How about we add an island? Because we have such a large space to play with. Let's do an island. And I want these. Do I want a round island? I don't think I want a round island. I think I want a straight island. Let's see what other iterations of the island they have here. No, I don't want the rounded ones. So I guess this is that's an end piece. I guess that's if I was going to do a corner. And that's another end piece. Okay, let me put, well, if I put the end pieces though, can anyone sit at them? Yeah, they still have the ledge so people can sit at them. That's not what I want to do. Get rid of that, please. Thank you. Huh, that sticks out a ways. But I do like I like the door, but I don't like how it sticks out a ways. Okay, I'll just leave, I'll just use a straight island. So we'll do an island. Well, Simsy is building. Well, she's creating Sims. I'm getting notifications from the gallery that she's sharing households. So I'll check her stuff out a little bit later. I don't often use other people's Sims. I don't create Sims that often. I'm primarily playing with a legacy family. So I end up with their kids, playing with genetics. All right. Oh, I like that. That is a cute little kitchen. It is. Now, I wonder if I should put, so this is going to be a nice large living room area. And I might throw a guest bedroom over here. I just might. But we need to have an eating area. And I'm thinking, since we have these stools, what would I want? Would I want to have like a small breakfast nook over here and then a formal dining table here? I don't know. See, that's the cool thing. There's so many options. So many choices to make. How do I want to do that? I would really like to have a half wall separating these two areas. My partner's in the next room practicing tenor sax. In case you're wondering what that toot to toot toot sound is. And let's change this to a medium short half wall. Yeah, I like that. I kind of like open floor plans, but I also like having, I really like having a separation between rooms. Oh no, that's not going to work well, is it? Oh, darn. Darn, darn, darn. Well, if that's not going to work, I can put something else in that corner. I could put the fridge over there. I could put the fridge over there. Or I could put another, oh no, that's going to, that won't work. That won't work. Let's see, what could I put there? I guess it depends on the trim that I put on the wall. Half wall trims. That really didn't change anything. Not really. So if I don't, I'm going to put a bookcase there for cookbooks, of course. Of course. Let's go to storage. And let's find a little bookcase. Nothing big, something that's suitable for putting in a kitchen area. It would have to be narrow. It would have to be narrow. Otherwise, it's going to crop into this half wall, and I don't want that. I know what I can do. The bookcase can go on the wall, and I'll change the swatch for it in a minute. And on the floor, can go our box of decorations. Because you know, I always have trouble finding a place to put that darn box of decorations, and this is the perfect spot for it. Okay, so that matches the trim on the half wall, so I'll put that there. Now there's space to walk around the whole island. There's plenty of room to walk through the kitchen, even with the island there. They have a sink, they have a dishwasher. Okay, and now I will put an eating area over here. So let's see what I can put in there. I think I'd like to have a nice dining table, because it doesn't even have to fit like just in here, but if I can get something that fits just in there, that would be wonderful. Let's see. I like the glass tables because they're nice and modern. And they're not so heavy that they feel like they're weighting down the room. Let's see, where would I put? Okay, let me do that in chairs first, and then I can figure out the perfect spot for it. I like using these chairs, but some of these other chairs are nice too. Caress chair. Let's stick with the blue theme that we have going on. Go to light blue. Okay. And I guess we can just put the table. No, I like it like this. I like it like that. Yeah, I like it like that. And then in this corner, let's put a buffet. We'll put an accent table in here and a plant to make things pretty. Before I go further, let me save my game. Okay, now I'm going to Chill Hop's live stream. They're jazzy and lo-fi hip-hop beats. So Chill Hop Radio, jazzy and lo-fi hip-hop beats, because their summer 2020 essentials playlist ended. That was lovely. I'm gonna have to check out some of those tracks and buy them. I've discovered some really cool music listening to the various lo-fi hip-hop channels. Okay, I was looking for an accent table. So let's see. the hall table. There's an odd ends table, a buffet table, a trinkets table. I mean, you can use anything you want for anything, but I do like their buffet table. So do I want to put it there, or do I like how it looks there? No, if I put it here, it's going to be in the way. So I'll put it here. Center it under the windows, and then Sims can still use all the chairs on the table. All right. So let's find them a rug. I like putting rugs under the tables, which may or may not be realistic in real life, you know, because you think of, oh, that's way too big. You think of the cleanup, especially if you have kids. Oh, well, sized down, it's perfect. You know, the default color is actually nice too. Okay. So size down the rug, that looks great. Put that there. Where is there? I know what I want to go on that buffet table. There is a coffee and tea holder. Here it is. Synergy Tea Sensations. Yes. We'll put that on the buffet table. And let's find, do I want to keep the plant pot that color? Oh, I'll make it that color. Have a nice little contrast. And let's find a plant to go for some kind of centerpiece for the dining table. Something colorful. This is pretty. The Feng Shui planter. I hope that's the correct way to pronounce it. I hope I'm not butchering it. Actually, I can look up how to pronounce it. Yeah, we'll put the purple one in. I always use the red one. Let's do the purple one for a change. And let's do some kitchen clutter as well and figure out what wallpaper to use. So, kitchen clutter. Cookie jar. Oh, let's put the cookie jar on the buffet table. There, that's nice. No CC, no CC. Ah. So I'll stick that in the corner. And how about something else? Is there any more kitchen clutter that they have? Oh, set in my, oh, spice rack. Right near the stove. I wonder if it can go here. It can. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. All right, so what wallpaper do I want to use for the kitchen? I did not want my QuickTime player. No, I did not. Quit, please. Thank you. Okay. What was I looking for? I was looking for wallpaper for the kitchen. Should I do a tile? I should do a tile. I should do a tile for the kitchen. And I really liked that tiled pattern with wainscot paneling. But I want something that's not going to clash. Oh, that's cute, actually. That is actually cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Cool. So there's our kitchen and dining room, and let me save my game. I think I had meant to do this a couple minutes ago, and I don't remember doing it. Beautiful. Mhm. Oh my goodness, I've been at it for about an hour and a half. That's awesome. It doesn't even feel like it. So most likely I'm not going to finish the build on stream. Usually I only stream about 2 hours at a time. So I'll be on about another 30 minutes. And then I will complete the build. I'll either complete the build off stream, do a little bit more on it, or I can come back at some point and stream some more. Not today. I'm not planning to stream again today. Because I work on a computer all day long. So by the time I am done working, I really want to get off the computer and don't want to be on. You know what? I'm going to make this a full wall, and then this area in here is going to be a study/sitting area. I know that I would not want my study/sitting area to be open to the kitchen, because whatever you're cooking, the scents and whatnot would leach into your books and all of that stuff. I mean, that's the beauty of closed spaces. I know open floor plans are all the rage, but then there's no separation of noises and sights and scents and smells. And in the case of a kitchen, that can get kind of overwhelming. So I'm going to at least put that wall up there, and I might put another wall here and a door. Because this is, no, I won't put another wall here. I'll just have this, because I don't know how that would work with the stairs here, since I couldn't put the stairs right in the corner. I mean, I'd probably have to wall off the stairs to make a smaller study, which would be fine. But I'd feel like it was wasted space. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, let me find something to go on this wall here. I know that there's some really cool wall decorations. I used them when I decorated a build that someone else had done. Well, I completed the build that someone else had done and shared to the gallery. So I want the chalkboard. There's this chalkboard, and then there's this larger one. Oh, this is the one I was looking for. So let's have the chalkboard menu, and really that's it. I don't want to clutter things up. Can this get moved up some? Because actually, no, it can't. It can't. This is as high as it'll go. Okay. All right. So this will be their cookbooks, and then their chalkboard on the wall here. And do I want to leave? I want a different light. Actually, I want two lights. I want one that's going to be right over the dining room table and one that's going to be right over the island. I could use these. I like these. I could also use the low-hanging lights from Tiny Living, or these from Parenthood. Because these are pretty high ceilings. Those are kind of dim though. What does it look like from here? Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. They're not too close to the table. But what I can do to add some light, I love how this, oh my God, I love how this looks. What I can do to add some light here in the kitchen, I'm going to put some under counter lighting in. And I've done this in other builds as well, and it makes a difference. So I'll put one there, and put one there, and then you have plenty of light. Oh, come on, stop it. There. Yeah, you see how these are lit up now? Now you have plenty of light for your cutting and chopping and whatever else that you're doing in the kitchen. Oh, this is so cute. I love how this kitchen came out. I do. All right, let me save again. Save early and save often is my motto. It's something I picked up from studying from the computer science classes that I took when I was in undergrad and grad school. You know, because accidents happen and technology acts weird, and then you scream because all of your hard work has been lost. Okay, so if this is going to be a study type area, we need a bookcase, we need a desk for a computer, and this is a fairly large study space, so let's get some pretty impressive bookcases, shall we? Well, let's go with impressive, not the Princess Cordelia. That is ridiculously expensive. I am on the Caress kick, and it's a big space, so I can get away. I don't want that red. That is way too bright. The black is way too dark. I can get away with dark furniture because this is such a large space. If it was a smaller space, I'd definitely go for the lighter colored furniture. Let's put some lamps in here. I'm going to put a floor lamp in that corner to brighten things up. Let's see what kind of lamp I want. I really like the look of these base game lamps, the pillar lamps. So let me put one there. And do I have space for another one? I think I do. Yes. And let's see if I can get a desk in there. The wood isn't going to match well. It's just not. I'm going to have to move the lamps over. Okay. Or I could just put the desk somewhere else, but for now. Oh, I can put that there. Now, I don't want it in the wall. I just want to move it over enough that I can fit the desk between them, like so. Great. Wait, would someone actually be able to walk under there and not bump their head? That might not be a good idea. Oh my God. Well, no. I don't know. Let me move the desk out. As cozy as that seems, I'm not sure that that would work. But I can put a comfy chair. Let me put the lamps back. I can put a comfy chair between them, because then someone could like walk in there into the space knowing that they're going to have to duck. As long as they know that they have to duck, it should be okay. Comfort. I want the living room chair. Let's see, do I want to put a chair or a love seat? No CC, no CC. I'd still have to move the lamps. I mean, it's no different than, say, a space in a tiny house where some spaces you have to duck to go into. I like the idea of there being a little nook there that's usable, it's cozy. You know, you can sit. That's why I was going to put the desk there, because it would be a great space to work and have a little bit of protection from distraction. But I just don't think that would be a good idea. So I'll put a love seat there instead. Just a second. Oh, let me pause that. Okay. I don't need to have that running. Okay. So now the desk won't be in the corner. I should put a lamp, a ceiling lamp. Lighting. Ceiling. And let's go with something a little bit more traditional. This is in this library space. So let's stick that there. That's a nice light. Yeah. Because we do want it, we want it cozy, but we don't want it to, we want it to feel like a cave, but not be dark like a cave. I mean, seriously, if you're reading, you need good lighting. I'm really not liking the way these bookshelves look, though. I think I'm going to have to change them. Let me do that now while I'm thinking about it. That looks a little bit too heavy for my taste. You know, too ornate. Let's see, there's a Storytime bookshelf. There's another one I remember using. Oh, this I like, the Symmetry bookcase. I like it because of its clean lines. How about we go with that? Oh, I like that much better. I do. Okay. All right, let me see. So we'll put in 2 of those. And we'll put another chair between them. How about that? Or I can put the desk between them. Yeah. Put the desk between them. And now let's add a nice office chair. We'll add a comfortable office chair. Oh God, those colors are way too bright. They are. Oh, good God. Let me go with the red one. Reddish. That's less obnoxious than the other ones. And we'll put a computer. Put a nice computer. Put the all-in-one $4,000 computer. I like using the $10,000 computer, but of course that'll bump the price. The house is going to be expensive anyway. What's it worth now? It's already, the lot value is already at 63,000 simoleons. Yeah. Okay, so let's put a desk lamp up. I like this minimalistic desk lamp style. And decorations, clutter. I always put a pencil holder on desks. Always, always, always. And it's usually the brown swatch. Because I'm a nerd like that. And that's fine. Oh, that looks so nice next to the kid. Look at that. Oh, I would live here. I would. I would. Okay. So there's that desk. We have space for. See, do I really want to put the TV under I don't. I don't. I want this to be a sitting slash study. You know what? I could put a piano down there. I could put a piano down there. Let me see. Oh, a chess table. A chess table would be even better to go down there. Let me see. This one would match the bookcases better. So let's put a chess table and get ourselves a couple of chairs. Let's just do the mega dining chair. It's not that deep. And we need some windows. We need some windows to open the space up. And since I like these windows here, the wide and tall Knotty, I will use them over here as well. So let's see, do I want two windows? Why not? Why not put two windows? We have the wall space for two windows. And that'll, make the space feel less like a cave. Okay, I've got them at the right height. Move this over just a smidge. And I think that's where does it make sense from the inside. Yeah. Oh, okay, they have to be that distance apart. Okay, all right. Oh, sugar. Okay. There, that's what I want. So apparently this is going to be the style for my windows downstairs. Okay. And it's nice, it's well lit. And now a rug for that area. And wallpaper, of course. Actually, I should figure out the wallpaper first. Maybe I can find a nice wainscoting theme to continue the wainscoting that was here, just, in a different color. The only thing that I don't like about some of these wallpapers is the patterns are overwhelming. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with one of these wainscot patterns that's plain up top. And let's do let me see, how does the green look? That's okay. I mean, I'm not passionate about it. Let's see what else they have. They have yellow. I like yellow. Yellow with the dark might be nice. Oh, that looks library-ish to me. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. And I'll probably do the rest of the living room that way. Yeah. Okay, so now a rug. Hydrate. And this is a large area, so a large area rug would be appropriate. So there's that one. There's that one, which is a little bit smaller. I mean, I know I could use more than one, but I think I just want one in the center of the room. That one's too small. Okay, there's that. I'm looking for something around that size. But I don't like how it encroaches on the desk, so what I probably do there. Because, you know, realistically, I don't want it in the way of the wheels. The wheels of the chair go round and round. Oh, sorry. Oh, here's a big one. That one's the same size. But I like the pattern, especially since there's no pattern on the wall. Oh my goodness. Does that cover the whole room? It does cover the whole room and comes out a little bit. I might have to go with that one. I mean, yeah, it comes out a little bit, but it doesn't come, it doesn't go underneath the railing of the stairs. But it covers the whole understair area. Just let me change the color because I don't like that one. We have green. Oh, okay. I don't really like that. I might have to go with the. Okay, that's good. It gives you a bit of. Oh, here's another big one. I used this in another house, and eventually I had to change. I started out with the default swatch, this, and it was just so dark with the dark furniture that I ended up changing it. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Yes, it's dark, but I like how it looks. Okay, all right, fine. Fine, I'll use that one. Okay, there we go. I mean, hey, I like what I like. What can I say? Maybe I can change the desk and the desk chair so that adds some brightness to the room. Or I could leave those and I could make the bookcases a lighter color. No, oh, I don't like how that's clipping into the window. Let's fix that right now. Okay. And there's a little bit of clipping, but not like it was before. That looks much better. Yeah. Okay. I was experimenting with bookcase colors, but I don't know. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. I like how it looks. Let's find some nice artwork. Find something nice and big to put on this wall. Ode to Jazz. I like these, but the frames are so freaking huge. It makes them overpowering. Snow falling on cinders. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, you know what could go there was a cork board. If this is going to be a study, I wonder if I could put how. Let me see how it would look with the cork board underneath the painting. If that's too much. Nope, that's just fine. And And it is Pride Month, so I want to add the pride flag. And let's see, which one is this? Is this the trans flag? I'm so bad with my colors. Or is this the trans flag? Let me look it up. Transgender pride flag. Because I always see the regular rainbow flag. So I want to put a specific flag. Oh no, that's a YouTube. I don't need that. I don't want a YouTube. Let's see. Images. Ah, here we go. Okay. All right. Okay, the transgender pride flag. This is a transgender pride flag. Okay. All right. So that is going there. I have some people who are very dear to me who are transgender. And even if I didn't have people who are close to me who are transgender, it doesn't cost anything to be a decent person and support people's identities, people's gender identities. I mean, I understand when people are kind of clueless unless something specifically affects them. But then by the same token, I'm like, you have to know somebody in order to be a decent human being. You have to know someone from that demographic in order to just be a decent human being to that demographic. How sad is that? And I'm not saying it like I'm this perfect person who understands and perfectly supports everybody. I'm still learning and growing and all of that myself. But, you know, that is one of those things where when you know better, you do better. And I'm grateful that I've had people in my life who have been patient with me while I learned better so that now I can do better. That's not wide enough. Oh, these are long. These will be wide enough. Oh, those are too long. Oh my goodness. Okay, medium? Would medium work? Why is this so hard? Medium kind of works. Those look out of place though. I don't like really how they look too much. Like they don't fit. I mean, if they look like they don't fit, they don't fit. So let me get rid of them. I can either do no curtains or I'll find something else that's a much better fit. That's not wide enough. That's definitely not wide enough. That is wide enough, but I don't like that it covers so much of the window. Same here. No, that's not wide enough. What about these? No, those aren't. Wow, I'm surprised they're not wide enough. This must be, I think this is the first time I'm using these windows. So that's why I'm having a harder time finding something that works. Oh, my CPU usage went down. Who's this? El Gore. Hello. El Gordo. El Gordo, the Spanish fatty. El Gordo. Hello, El Gordo. How are you? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, you've been here 10 minutes now. Let me see if you're still here. Thank you so much for stopping in the chat. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. So where are you hailing from, El Gordo? Let me know. If you don't mind sharing. If you don't want to share, that's fine too. Okay, these are huge and gigantic. Holy cow. Oh, and they are way too patterned. Oh my goodness, no. No, 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 no. I'm probably gonna go with the cabin flats, but I'm gonna make them white so that they don't weigh things down so much. Now this is gonna be tough because these stairs are in the way. Let's see. See if maybe doing this. There we go. Now I can fit them in. Yeah, that did. Oh, I can do it from up top next time if I run into a problem again. Awesome. Okay, so I'll do white so it won't seem like it's closing the room in so much, and even though they're covering so much of the windows. And let me change, since it's looking kind of orange, I'm going to change the light. Yeah, I don't know a lot of color theory, but I know what I like when I see it. Oh, now see, now the blinds are clipping into the bookcase. Okay. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. If I leave, I'm going to have to move that bookcase. I can just remove the bookcase, actually, to be honest. And I can slide the desk over. Can I put the bookcase next to this one? Will that work? It will. And then I'll put this there. There. Now there's no clipping of the bookcase into the window or any of that other jazz that was annoying me so bad. Cool. All right, so I'm going to call the study done for now. I still might change the carpet. Let me see. Might change the carpeting. Oh, I like that better. I do. It was looking too orange before. Okay. Well, I hadn't expected to make this much progress on the downstairs. I'm really pleased. So I'll be on for about another 10 minutes. And then, because there is a beautiful sunset going on outside my window. This time of year, I can literally watch the sun slip below the horizon from our bedroom window. That's why my face is all glowy. That's the setting sun. Normally, I would run for my camera and take a picture of it, but not right now. There will be, hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm understanding all too much these days that life is too short and you never know what the next day will bring. But hopefully, fingers crossed, there will be other days. And if there aren't, there were past days that I made beautiful shots of the sunset. I think I've posted some of them on my Instagram, Wanda Lotus Blogger. I had to make sure that, actually, you don't even have to go to my, I don't even have to put the link to my Instagram down in my bio section. The link to my website is in my bio section. So wandalotus.net is my online portal for all things Wanda Lotus. On wandalotus.net, I'm going to put that in the chat. And if you go there, then you will find my photography, links to my photography. I do several different kinds of photography, and that's where you can learn more about me. Okay, so I said this is very, very, very large for a living room. So I'm thinking it would be good to put a small guest bedroom. Yeah, if I put a small guest bedroom downstairs, it'll break the space up more. And if I put it, I'm getting an idea, though I'm not sure what I would do here, because that's an odd angle. But let me try something. If I put a guest bedroom there, and then I put the door on this side, I can use this side for the living room. I could put a TV on the wall. So there we go, boom. Guest bedroom downstairs, and I'll put a light. You know what? I probably want to change this bathroom light. What do I want to change this bathroom light to? Meridian lights. What would I like for a bathroom light? That is not CC. So get rid of that. There. Put a little pleasantly pendant chandelier in the downstairs bathroom. And now this will be a guest bedroom. So let's see. That means we need a bed. And since it's a 4x3 room, I should be able to fit a double bed in here. And since it's a guest bedroom, I'm not all that worried about a lot of decorations and stuff. You know, not a lot of clutter. So put a window in like so, you know, because I don't want, this is not a kink house. So nothing wrong with kink. That's just not what this house is. So there is no dungeon room in this house. And let me just go to the bedroom. All right. So I can either do 2 single beds or a double bed. I think I would rather do a double bed. And let's do a varnish bed. Something nice and big and comfy. There's not room for a nightstand, is there? I might have to make this room 1 block larger. Or, that would never work. That would never work. So for a double bed, it would have to be 4x4. Or, you know what? No, it doesn't have to be 4x4. There just won't be nightstands next to the bed, but there's space on either side. If I use my tiny living stuff, that would work. Let me see if I can make this work. Just let me see. I don't like their wallpapers. Secret. I don't like their wallpapers. Their paints I can deal with far better than their wallpapers. Oh my lord. And I want a nice, I'd like a nice rose color for the walls. Oh, that is sweet. Okay. All right. Now, dresser. We're going to have a dresser. There's no space for tables on either side of the bed. So, I am going to squeeze I think there is just enough room. Oh, I don't think that one will fit. No, no one will be able to walk around that. So I'll have to think of something else for that side. But for this, Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do either. Let me go to decorations. There, the sun is set. And let's see, they're going to need a mirror. And let's put a full-length wall mirror. Not a floor mirror because we don't have that much room as it is. And like I said, since it's a guest room, I'm presuming it will be used just for sleeping. Sleeping only. Well, you know, and other fun bedroom type activities. This is a family-friendly channel, so we won't go into detail about what those activities may or may not be. I like putting a light over the mirror because, you know, everyone likes to be in the spotlight sometimes. And let me see if I can fit some hanging space. Yes. Yes, so there's some hanging space for clothes, which means I can't put a lamp up there, which is fine. That's fine. And I'll leave it empty. Leave the top empty so that, you know, the guests can put their toiletries and whatnot up there if they want to. Oh, well, actually, I can put a little basket up there if I want. Leave some toiletries for our guests. There, make them feel welcome. Okay, and now for some artwork. Something over the bed. And something on the wall. And how about a lamp next to the bed? Let's see. If I can squeeze a lamp. The red one, that's overkill. Oh, yes, yes. This lamp is small enough that it will work. One on either side. So there's not a lot of surface space, but they do have adequate lighting. And can I remove the ceiling light? No. But I would like to add a different ceiling light. Oh, where's my little... How about this one? Yeah, let's add that. And a rug. Oh, that's CC. I cannot use it. I cannot use it. No CC for this build. Hmm. I think I'd like the rug a little bit bigger, something so that it's under their feet as soon as they get out of the bed. Okay, that's too big. That's just right. Oh. Okay, we'll use a white rug. There, and so there's our downstairs guest room. I'll put a little something over this door too, since we have all of this upper ceiling space. Actually, this would be a great room for crown molding. And the downstairs is great for crown molding because the walls are so high. I really don't want to do that though. Oh, that's cute. There. Okay. Oh, they need curtains. They need curtains. I would not want to stay in a guest room that did not have window coverings. So again, I'm going to go, oh no, it wasn't the Simplicity shade, it was the Cabin Slats. And I'll go with them in white so they can have privacy there. Okay, there's your nice cozy guest room. Okay, so all that's left is to do the living room, of the downstairs anyway. All that's left is to do the living room, the wallpaper out there, and then upstairs I still have the 2 bathrooms, and the 2 of the bedrooms to do, and decorate the hallway. So that's going to be it for today. I've been on for 2 hours. I need to get off and take care of stuff here at home. But thank you very much for joining me for today's stream. Let's see. There we go. The light's getting low anyway. Look at how grainy the picture is getting. I could always turn on a light in the room, but I'm getting ready to end the stream. So let's see if there is. Let's see who's streaming now. If there is anyone I would like to host / raid. And while I'm doing that, let me save my game. Because, hello, I do not want to lose all of my hard work. Okay, alright, so my streamers, the people who I usually watch, none of them are live. That's interesting. But there are some other streamers who are live who I do not know. And oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let me go back and see if I can find the streamer again. Okay. Oh, I did it again. Darn it. Come on, go back. I didn't want to do that. But I do remember her name. It's Clarabelle Streams It All. She currently has a handful of viewers, just like me, and she is doing a Sims 4 Rags to Legacy challenge. So let's see, Clarabelle Streams It All. Let me go into my tools so that I can raid Clarabelle Streams It All. Usually I load this screen up before I start streaming so I don't have to hunt for it, but I forgot to do that this time. Thank you for the follow, El Gordo. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Totally Crystal, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Okay, we are going to raid Clarabelle Streams It All. Clarabelle Streams It All. Here we go. Thank you again for joining me, and tune in next time. I hope to be back live in another day or two. I don't have a set schedule yet since I just started doing this, but thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you sitting with me for these past couple of hours, and I will see you all next time. wait. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, that might not be someone that allows raids from someone that they don't know. Okay, let me find somebody else. That's okay. I totally understand because you know what? You can't trust everybody online. And there are a lot of strange people who like to come into folks' chat and be rude. So let's see who else is streaming. The Sims 4. Let's see. There's one streamer. I wanted to pick someone who doesn't have many viewers. Oh, here's one. Black Lives Matter, Black Widow Challenge, Part 10. Come chat and chill. Okay. Luna Baduna. Oh, that sounds interesting. Luna Baduna. Let's see if I can read her channel. All right, here we go. Five, four, three, two, one.